Hello and welcome to day 5 of the Gentle December Reset. Today we're going to talk about nature's invitation to rest. So for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, December is a time of deep rest, or at least nature's telling us that that's what it should be. Plants are pulling all of their energy inward, trees are storing away all of the nutrients inside the wood and dropping all of the leaves. They're not doing showy blossoms and leaves at this time of the year. They're doing drawing inward and storing everything and protecting everything for the quiet season ahead. Animals are slowing down and hibernating and making their nests and snuggling in for a cozy winter. And we are part of nature. Our bodies don't know that we're different to any other animal. We have animal bodies and we're not separate from the seasons. We're still as much under the influence of the seasons as other animals, but we mask it with artificial lights and with our timetables and our schedules. But in fact, our bodies are still feeling the call to slow down and rest and hibernate. And because of the way that our culture prioritizes productivity and busyness and doing stuff all the time, we can often think of that still winter, slow rest energy as wasteful, as lazy, as unproductive. But actually, it's not. It's really important for regeneration. So if we think about the trees and the plants, they're losing their leaves, and the leaves are composting and nourishing the soil for next year's growth. Already the seeds of next year's plants are germinating. We just can't see anything yet because it's all happening in the dark under the ground. So regeneration and composting are happening at this time of year. It's just that our culture doesn't really celebrate those quiet, nurturing processes. It wants us to be busy and switched on and doing stuff all the time. And that's what Christmas demands, right? So, although I understand that completely switching off and slowing down and going into composting mode is probably not possible for most of us at this time of year, instead of completely resisting the slowdown, what would it be like if we paid attention to it, if we welcomed it, if we allowed it in the little ways that we can? Maybe it would help us not to feel so conflicted. Maybe it would help us to balance our nervous systems. So how can you build just a little bit of winter energy into your day to day? Maybe you could take a nap. Maybe you could make half an hour to read a book. Maybe you could have a break from screens. Maybe you could ask for help and take a rest. So have a think about how you could just take 1% inspiration from nature and build a bit more winter into your winter. And I will see you tomorrow for the next installment.